A sage was walking by the side of a river. Early in the morning, he suddenly saw from the corner of his eye a very strange scene. There was a man who had a bottle of alcohol right next to him, and he was sleeping with his head on the lap of a lady. And the sage immediately turned his face away and thought, "Early in the morning, what a horrific scene I have to see. A sinful man who is drunk, he is enjoying in the lap of a woman. Horrible." And as he was thinking like this and walking by, suddenly he heard the sound of someone who was drowning in the river, crying for help. Help me, I'm drowning." And the next moment, this man who was sleeping with his head on the lap of a woman woke up and jumped inside the river, swam, caught hold of this drowning man, saved his life. And the sage was bewildered. The sage thought, "Oh, I offended him in the mind, but looks like he's a noble man, let me go and talk to him." He came to this man and said, "Sir, who are you? I am so impressed by the fact that you risked your life and saved this man's life." This man said, "Actually, I was traveling a lot and I was tired. And so when I came here, I had absolutely no strength. So my mother brought some water for me. And so, because I was so tired, she gave me that water. And then I went to sleep on her lap." And the sage said, "What? This lady is your mother? But then I saw the liquor bottle. What is that?" So the man said, "Well, my mother was in a hurry and she had to get the water for me. And she didn't find any other bottle. So she found this liquor bottle and brought the water in that liquor bottle. And that's why I was sleeping, resting, trying to recover before I could actually start my journey." And the sage said, "How cruel it is on my part to judge this person based on the external circumstances. How often we get trapped by these kind of situations where we observe something and start putting two and two together and come at a wrong conclusion." It's important for us to know that whatever we see may not always be the way we perceive it. And therefore, it is described that in the human form of life, we should be very careful before we jump to a conclusion and offend someone else. And so it is described in the Srimad Bhagavatam when Maharaj Parikshit is cursed to die 7 days and 7 nights by Shringi, who thinks that he has insulted his father. Parikshit says, "Tasyaiva meghasya paravaresho vyasakta chittasya griheshu abhikshnam nirveda mulo dvijashaparupo yatra prasakto bhayamashu dhatte." He says, externally it appears that Shringi has cursed me and I am going to die in 7 days and 7 nights. But I do not consider this a misfortune. I consider this as a great opportunity of fortune by which I can actually attain the real substance of the human form of life and be detached from all varieties of sense gratification. Nirveda mulo dvijashaparupo yatra prasakto bhayam ashudhate. Let's not misunderstand various circumstances and situations and jump at a wrong conclusion. Be patient, understand things for what they are, and then know that decisions can be taken.